I think we are live. Hey team, it's Miles Seegers. I want to make a quick video for you folks, and it's going to be extremely short. I just wanted to get out this very, very important message. As you folks know, those of you that have purchased UFUN, U-token packages, you understand that what you're doing is you're wiring money to the bank that we've included, that I've included in the getting started instructions. Very simple process, wiring the money. And then once UFUN is able to verify that your funds have arrived and all of that, they will then in turn send me points. They are called register wallet points and also activation points. We can talk more about that later. So once I get these points, I'm able to go ahead and create your new accounts. Now, here's the problem. I've seen this happen once before, and now it's happened 2 more times, and it can really affect you folks. So what you want to make sure you do is, for example, for a 1-star package, the cost is 465 euros. And then, of course, the 2-star, 3-star, 4, and 5, there's a different cost for each package. Now, the problem I'm seeing is, guys, remember what I just said. The cost is 465 euros. That needs to be wired to the bank in Guinea. So, the bank in Guinea needs to get 465 euros if you're doing a 1-star package. And of course, when you wire funds, guys, there's going to be costs. There's going to be fees. There's going to be bank fees. So what I've seen happen once before, and now I've seen it 2 more times. I've seen it 2 more times. And it involves 2 people that I'm getting ready to set up accounts for. The points that I received for these 2 people, you're short. You're short of points. UFUN has given me points, but they haven't given me enough to actually create your accounts. Now stay with me, don't get upset. You don't actually have enough points to create your 2 accounts. And the 2 people involved, you're going to get an email from me. So you'll get it very soon, tonight. So you'll know who I'm referring to. There's 2 people on my team that I got points to set up your accounts, but you're short. And the reason why you're short is because your bank has deducted fees from the amount that you gave them. In other words, I don't know the exact number, but the bank, the receiving bank, did not receive 465 euros. I don't know exactly what they received. They received maybe, excuse me, they received maybe 410 or 420 euros because your bank took out their fee. So this goes out to everybody on my team, everyone thinking of joining UFUN. You need to make sure that the receiving bank receives the net. In other words, the receiving bank needs to receive 465 euros, okay, not minus the bank fee. So, and your bank should ask you this question, just like mine did. Your bank should be asking you, okay, sir or madam, so this bank in Africa needs to receive a net of 465 or a net, whatever package. I'm just using the 1-star package as an example. So that bank needs to receive 465, not 465 minus the fee the bank charged you. You're going to be short, and you are short. So what I'm going to do with these 2 people, as a favor to you 2 guys, I have some extra points in my back office. This does happen. I have some extra points, and I'm going to allocate those points to you 2. So this way, even though you're short, I can set up your accounts right away. So what I'm going to need you to do is, yes, guys, you're going to need to send in another wire to make up the difference. And I don't know exactly what that number is going to be. I'm going to try to calculate it. For example, you may need to wire, I don't know, maybe, like, say, for example, if you're doing the 1-star package, And again, the 2 people affected, you're going to get an email from me. If you're doing the one-star package and it should have been 465 euros, well, maybe you were short. Maybe it was 410, 420. So you're going to need to wire an additional 30 or 20 euros to make up the difference because you don't have enough points. Because your bank saw this number of 465, so that's what they put down, and then they deducted their fees. You need to tell your bank, well, tell me what I need to pay, whatever I need to pay, including your fees. I just need to make sure that the bank in Africa receives the euro amount I have listed on this piece of paper. And you should print out that paper and bring it with you. The PDF document that I sent you, you should print that out, bring it with you to the bank. And like I said, if you're doing, for example, let me just check something real quick, guys. I wanted this to be short. If you're doing a 3-star package, which many people are doing so they can become part of my inner circle, 3-star and up, a 3-star package is 4,650 euros. That's what the bank in Africa needs to get. Now, you know your bank's going to charge you a fee, and they're going to deduct it from this amount that you, if you tell them, hey, I need 4,650 euros. That's all they're going to hear. Then they're going to deduct their fees, and they're going to send some money, some euros out to the bank in Africa. So by the time they deduct their fees, the amount they're sending the bank in Africa may be 4,500 versus 4,650. So you're short. So very simple. You just need to make sure that the receiving bank in Africa is getting that full amount of euros that they're supposed to get. So that's all I had for tonight, guys. The 2 people that is being affected, I will make sure that you get an email from me tonight. And I will also, and guys, I'm not going to know the exact amount that you're short. So I'm going to try my best to calculate it. And you are going to need to send in the difference because as of right now, as an example, if you purchased a 1-star package, which is 465 euros, you didn't actually pay for the entire package. You're short. You're short because your bank deducted fees. And I actually looked at the statements that you guys gave me, and I could see that there were bank fees. And the way it looks, not the way it looks, the way it is, your bank deducted their fees, and the receiving bank didn't get all of the euros they were supposed to get. So again, I just want to make sure that anyone else doing wires starting today in the future, print out that instruction sheet that I sent you. And your bank should know this, but make sure that you tell your bank, whatever your fees are, say to your bank rep, hey, whatever your fees are, that bank in Africa that I'm sending to, they need to get this amount of euros. So whatever you're telling me I need to pay in US dollars or whatever, make sure you tack on your fees to that and let me know what I need to pay so they get the net. All right, so are we clear, guys? So again, 2 people affected, you're going to get an email from me, and you'll need to send in an additional wire to make up the difference. But what I'm telling you is I'm not going to let that hold up me creating your accounts. I'm going to allocate some extra points I have, in the back office, in my back office, to get your accounts set up. So I hope you guys appreciate that. All right, folks, talk to you soon. Long day for me. Have a great night.